Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. Hope you're doing all well. Today we're gonna explore the newest chapter in Arknights, and let me quickly check. I think I need to make my cursor visible. Let's see. Yeah, there we. Oi, oi, Natsu, Natsu, ouch, ouch, ow, Natsu, bad Natsu. And hi, Hopu, how are you doing? Natsu money? No, no, no. There's no Natsu money here. Never Natsu money here. And only Natsu money in your stream, in Leo's stream.
Someone thinks that, you know.
And who's currently online? Let me check something. And a little bit of bonking. Acham cutie, how are you doing? Hi there. And hey there, Seichi. Damn, so many people around. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Still looking for 2 more members for my Valorant team. I don't think I ever played the Valorant. I think I tried playing it, but for some reason the game just doesn't wanna work properly. It's very weird. I have had problems with Valorant and Apex in that regard. I wanted to give it a try at some point, but like, I guess not. But good luck finding some more team members. I hope you have some fun runs. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a very relaxing week so far. I'm awake by some twisted fate. Had to contact customer support from my phone. Why can't they be open at night? I wonder why they're not open at like 4 AM for your time? Or what time is it for you? Oi, hi. Hi there, Zezzy. How are you doing? Pre-farm time. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of materials here. We're gonna get a lot of materials. Now it's 1 PM. Wake for quite a while, huh? Work 9:30 PM to 6 AM. Yeah, that's... Oof. That's a rough time. I don't think I could work at those hours. I'm more of a night person, but that's a bit too much. Alright, let me have a look. We've got a lot of new stuff. Most importantly, we've got a lot of skins. Oh, these look so amazing. Iris and Kazumao. I'm gonna get both of those. Until I gotta do something like this, lol. Yeah, that sounds really, really tough. Just to get someone on the phone for customer support. Not really the best. Not really the best. But I hope everything goes well with your customer support. Customer support can be a little bit irritating at times, depending on what exactly you need to do, need them to do. God, this skin is so cute. And she has a few cute animations where she steals this little ruby here. We're definitely gonna equip that. Let me check. Oh, I think I wasn't a big fan of most of these. That should be all of the ones that I want from this. But there's a good selection here. Oh, I already have the Arqueta skin. Finally, I can get it tomorrow. It was easy. I had to jump through the hoops, but it was simple. As long as it's just a normal hoops, but they just like to push you around a little bit. Tell you to go to different support, for example. Oh, yeah, I've had some really, really bad experiences with customer support, depending on what I want them to do. Let me see. Do we have anything else? I think that's actually most of it. We should also get a few more missions for this. Yeah, we'll get some new campaign missions. That's very nice. 11-8. Not quite sure what I want to do here. I'm gonna skip the story for now, because otherwise I'm gonna take an hour for each story. Actually, we're probably gonna go hard mode and just do with a full squad and see what this event is about, and later I can see if I want to do some more try hard stuff. But we're definitely gonna need some strong teams if we want to make it through some of the harder difficulty stages here. So let me grab some of my generally good and useful units. Then we're gonna see what we can do here. Do we need a medic? Do we want snipers? Slightly lopsided team, but that should be able to do quite a bit of stuff. Let's see. I think this chapter has like 20 normal stages and a couple high difficulty stages that are gonna be unlocked after a couple days or so. And I don't actually know how long the event is gonna run. 2 weeks, 3 weeks? But we're getting a lot of extra resources during that time. Who do we want here in this position? I don't know. Mountain is probably already enough for these guys. The first stages tend to be relatively easy, even if it's the continuation of the main chapter. But towards the later stages, this is gonna get real tough, especially on the higher difficulty, once we can actually do that. It's additional necrosis damage. Locks onto your unit dealing continuous arts damage and area necrosis when casting is complete. Okay, that sounds interesting. So, do I need to kill you immediately? Oh, casting that pretty early. Alright. It's like 2 attacks. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, now you're charging your skill. That takes quite a while. And immediately does necrosis damage, which I think brings you to SP lockout and deals damage over time. That's ooh. Those guys aren't that easy to handle. We might need to bring Honeyberry for these stages if necrosis damage is such an important thing here that we already get it on the first stage. Let me see. Oh, I didn't actually go to verse. That's a bit of an issue. Should have done that one first. Because it's a higher difficulty one. And I think Mudrock is not gonna be that good here, just because we cannot heal the necrosis damage. So let's do this one. It should be the same stage layout this time, but that's gonna change relatively quickly. The normal stages and the higher difficulty ones in adverse mode are actually most of the time different from one another. Which I think is a very cool effect. So that you get just more stages that you can complete, more stages that you can try stuff out. Go, we're gonna have Honeyberry here to heal all of the necrosis damage once it appears. I guess I can also just attack these guys. And adverse mode should also just ramp up the stats of some of these units. So that everyone is just a teeny tiny bit more difficult. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage there. But no, it's gonna have those guys. Oh, actually not quite. Can I push him into Noah? There we go. Alright. And again, first stage, not much of an issue. But that's not gonna last for too long. Also, what extra rewards do we get? Well, that's quite nice. Few little extra thingies and some extra story here. Ooh, we're even getting some chip catalysts. For 11.7. Yeah, okay, here we have 4 H stages and it goes up to 11.19 at least. That's pretty insane. And here you can see the rewards. Ah, yeah, you can get Dacta, a new unit. She's one of the weaker brawlers though, not exactly great unit, but hey, it's another unit. Always nice to have one. Ooh, and we're actually getting some pretty high level materials here. And also the new stuff, right? We need to farm a little bit of the new stuff. That should be adverse, yeah. And You can see it very well, but adverse mode costs 42 sanity if you wanna give it a try here. I'm actually not sure if I can get back most of that if I retreat, but we're gonna see that as soon as I run to the stage that I cannot beat immediately. Which won't take too long. It probably won't take too long. Okay, multiple lanes that we need to take care of. Let's first get some standard defenses up and running here. Okay, some strong enemies. They're going on the bottom lane. It's a bit of an issue. I guess Golden Glow? No, Honeyberry is also someone we need here. Just to be sure the mountain gets healed and doesn't get into... Oh! Okay, when he gets killed, he seems to leave in a little bit of an area that deals damage over time for a little while. That's not great. Especially... Oh, what's with the sound effects? That was a bit weird. I think we defeated all of those guys at least. That's pretty good. Let's take care of that. Oh, but this is not great. Go to you as well. How are you doing, Divi? Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, that was quite a bit of damage. Yeah, you really gotta take care of those guys. They're strong. They are very, very strong. But so far it's going well. About to head to work. Oh, I wish you a good and speedy day at work. Hopefully you don't have to work too long. But you get this. Also, by the way, congrats, Natsu, to your successful test. And your teacher really sounds like a dick. Okay, that's the second stage done. Very nice. It's definitely already ramping up quite a bit. Those guys were doing decent amounts of damage. Very good, Vivi, very good. I cannot say anything, but very good. Oh, we have Heidi on the field here right from the beginning. That's interesting. Time for the new material. All right, that's the third stage is the one that drops the new stuff, right? Let's see what this stage is all about. Okay, we got Heidi in the middle. Ooh, Steam Tank. When HP drops to 50%, attack speed and movement speed are greatly increased and becomes immune to most controls. We've got two areas here. Oi, 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 ow, 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 ouch! Can't believe this, the audacity. We already have a Heidi here for buffing. I guess I can add Scalda anyways. Everything. There's a couple of rounds. Hope they're really doing a bunch of rounds here. Oh, extra blocking. Okay, nice, not bad. And some extra healing. Can always use it. Oh no, he actually just walks through. I don't think that's in time. Nope, it's not in time. Okay. I definitely need to end before finishing the stage so that I don't lose out on that sanity. But that's good to know. I guess we're gonna soon find out how this works on this stage. Take care of these guys. The Steam tanks aren't actually that bad right now. Highest defense. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's a very good defensive buff. It's actually 2 level 40. That's really cool. Oh, hi there, Tia. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're looking forward to the Mudrock skin. But okay, that seems to be about it. So let's do this again and actually block the enemies in time this time. Kitty out. Oi, oi, oi! Jetbox! Is the event out? The event is out. We're currently going through stages, having a look at the new main chapter. Trying to get a feel for how we can farm the new material. So it's looking very interesting. Definitely not exactly easy. Some of these are actually pretty damn difficult. Probably because we are only at stage 3. And I'm already having a little bit of an issue here every now and then. Opera crash because of your cuteness. Something tells me that's not quite right. What did you do to your opera? What did you do? Guys, it's actually looking relatively fine. Let's put a medic here just to be sure we heal the special effect. Definitely not leave the event for last day, surely. Tipbox, this is a main chapter. It's gonna stay. And the things that you farm, you can farm them from any stage as long as you're just doing main chapter. Like, if you're not doing annihilation or side stories, you're gonna get that stuff. There's no way to not do this event. But I can show you in a second what you can get once we got the stage. But yeah, there's no need to worry about that. It's perfectly fine to wait a little bit if you're not feeling like doing this event today. But I'm very excited about these stages. Very, very excited. Skip that. Let me see. What do we get? Maybe something special? Nope. Oh, I skipped that. But let me check. If you do go into the rewards, for example, you can get emergency sanity samplers for 10 extra sanity, and you can get supplies that give you like some small extra thingies here and there. And those drop from every stage. Like if I go back to episode 10, you can see they are added to the normal drop table. And you can get them from everything that's normal main theme or from the supplies. You cannot get them from intermezzi or side story, so you gotta be a little bit mindful of that. But other than that, you're getting everything. I just recommend to get a little bit of stuff because the third stage here drops the new material that you need if you want to bring taxes to the maximum. But you also don't really need a lot, and I think you can get some things mostly passively. Let me check. 3 tiles on battlefield are no longer available for deployment. Seeds of Withering become Seeds of Decay. Well, that sounds a bit terrifying. But okay, let's give it a try. Need to catch up on main story. Didn't you say that you finished 10? Chapter 10? Seed of Withering. Self-destructs when near an operator dealing physical damage. Okay, suicide drones? That's an interesting mechanic. Oi, Natsu, Natsu! I can't believe this. Oi! No go. No go. Okay, let's heal everybody. Oi, oi, ouch, ouch! Guys, ow! Guys, what are you doing there? Why? What did I ever do to you? Can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Okay, let's get some extra healing here. And start to destroy some things. Ew, that sound effect is a little bit rough today. I guess we're gonna hear that quite a few times because Skelter is a very important unit today. Just get more anti-air defense. I'd actually love to have a little bit more safety though. Though then again, these guys are actually killing themselves if they get too close, so I guess there's not actually any need to be worried about them going through. Oh, Natsu, Natsu, bad Natsu. Bad little vampire. Can't believe this. Always trying to bonk me like that. Focus on your stream, Natsu. Focus on your stream. There's no money, there's no donate, nothing like that. You can only throw those coins at me. No Natsu money here, only Natsu money at your stream. Or Turpox, or Leo, for example. Alright, that's another stage done. Pretty nice. Oh, we're getting some good stuff here, and the first clear rewards are also very, very nice. Let me see. Level 6. What do we have here? Forms an AoE shield for allies. Oh, I've seen this stage before. This is a meme stage that a lot of people are using for showcase because there's a bunch of enemies that are doing their AoE effects. They're not particularly strong, but the self damage that they impose afterwards is just a lot. If you don't have units that do damage at a big range, you might be in a little bit of trouble here. Which is actually a little bit terrifying. I'm not sure how to best deal with these guys here, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna go get some noms. I hope you have something tasty. Thank you very much for hanging out. Alright. Guess we're just gonna try. Oh, but these are a lot of enemies right now. Whoa. I guess people are normally using one of the easier stages because that was quite the rush. Oh jeez, okay. Let's check how much damage is this if I destroy all of them. Actually not that much. It feels like the damage doesn't stack. And 121 enemies on the stage though. That's so insane. I need someone to tank that damage for Shelter. At least these things are just doing standard physical damage, so any tank basically easily deals with them. The self damage, Scarlet mostly deals with that. Just gotta be a little bit faster in the beginning, I guess. Is that already enough? Don't even need to defeat them, they defeat themselves. In theory. No noms from... What? What happened, Beetle? What's going on? I thought you wanted to get some noms. You gotta take care of yourselves. If you need some noms, go take some noms. Eat something. Okay. Stage actually not that tough outside of the first rush. This rush was a little bit much. A little bit more than expected, to be honest. I knew that there were a lot of enemies in the stage. I would if I had something to nom, but I have no noms. Then you gotta go outside and get some noms. I'm sure you can find some noms somewhere. There's gotta be some noms close by. Alright. Try and get some units on the field here. Outside, no things. Sometimes you gotta do some things if you wanna get some noms. Oh, Natsu! Bad Natsu. Bad Natsu. Okay, let's try to build up some train here. Good. Oh, that's actually not enough healing for Saria, I think. She's a little bit too far away. It's still kind of working though. That's pretty nice. Good, let's prepare the skill for pawns a bit. Move you, put you on the field. Alright, pawn skill is ready. I think we can try to blast him now. Okay, the stage is going well so far. Da-da-da. Second card is on the way to me. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty cool. I like that card. It looked really cute. Really cute. Okay, tank some damage for some of the squishier units that I have. It's actually kind of a tough stage. I feel like doing that on normal mode is probably a lot of fun. On this mode, oh, that's a lot of chaos. Well, actually, if you have a read, this should be pretty easy. You just need to kill one of them, read Alta, and then she's gonna deal with the rest. Just with some really big explosions. Oh! Ooh! Kata, Click, and Skyfire, two of my favorite units. Alright, Twigs. What are these things? What are these? Thank you, Siege. Okay. Quite tanky. Twigs that crave. Reduce corruption, causing units to lose HP over time. Ooh! Deals necrosis damage around itself when HP drops to 50%. Get quite a bit of attack and some resistance, actually. Harmful effects detected. Initializing treatment program. Fighting on the ground will take more damage. Oh. Target structure is complex and tagging may have unpredictable results. So, oh, ranged units are not taking any damage. That's interesting. It's attacking. Some sort of Zarka's art. The necrosis damage inflicts prevents the use of skills when it accumulates, while also causing continuous arts damage. This finishes quickly. Oh, that's quite the effect. Oh, and it's doing that regularly. After 50%, it basically becomes an enemy. Oh! Ooh. Rod Eater. The more enemies defeated, the higher its HP, attack, and defense when spawned from the Twigs they crave. Oi! Welcome, Proxy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Release corruption, causing your nearby units to lose HP. That is pretty tough. Turn into a monster, but it looks pretty weak. It absorbs the strength of fallen allies. The more of its allies fall in battle, the more power it absorbs, increasing its strength. Jeez! Oh, that's gonna be rough. Sports Squad has arrived. Please instruct us to whether to prioritize destruction or not. Where's he gonna go? I guess ground units can go here. That's a good spot for you. I guess I could also have used Kata. Yeah, Kata is probably much better to just destroy that thing. Who's that cutie? Which cutie? Do you mean Swire Sound? It's an Arknights operator, if that's what you mean. Wait with that chapter until I have Texas? Why though? Why? This looks pretty fun. These guys are gonna get stronger the more allies you defeat. I'm fine with having unlocked Assault. I can't believe this. Already giving up? I might have to redo this stage. Oh, okay, barely worked. Very good. Texas is gonna hopefully come soon, and IS-3 is also hopefully gonna come soon. I'm desperately waiting for Integrated Strategies 3, but they're not really helping at the moment. Keeping us in the dark like that. If you don't have to clear a 90 with units of other people, 90% with other units, you probably have enough units to deal with most of this stuff. Let's put you here, you here. So far this looks pretty interesting. I'm just a little worried about how to properly handle these trees now. Galta? Gabriel Alta? I'm not even sure if she's available in the next limited banner. Let's try to get some early damage in. If Silver survives, that is. Oh, he's already moving. That's pretty fast. That's faster than expected. Oh, that's quite a bit faster than expected. All the damage over time? Definitely an interesting one. Is that Skadi Alta? That's Skadi Alta, exactly. She's dancing a little. Gao. Let's try Fawns maybe? Skelter's pretty cute and a very, very strong unit. I need a little bit of extra healing. Come on, Fawns, do your thing. The dancing fish is incredible. Oh, what the hell is this kind of dog? Okay, we gotta take out the trees as early as possible. Or is it if I just defeat the trees, they spawn? Is that how they work? If so, you definitely want to defeat the trees early, but have enough units available to deal with the things that come. Ah, okay, yeah, that is how they work. Oh, that's honestly not great.
Another French accent TTS. Squirrel, happiness, focus, dulcia, focus, FAQUS.
Are you okay? Is everything alright? Oh, I love the TTS. It's great. It's great. Oh, Jesus, these guys are strong. Oh, that's interesting. You definitely want to prioritize killing them. Which is an issue because I have one more left here. Can you survive that? That would be good. Okay, let's see. Oh, he doesn't immediately start to move at least. Only damage though. I've got quite a few strong units, thankfully. So I can do most of these stages without thinking too much until we're at like the boss stages. Pretty good, pretty interesting mechanic. I like those enemies. That's cool. Oh, Roxy. These are gonna be tough to do with foxes though. Then again, we have a lot of global healing. That might be helpful. Looking forward to doing a few more of these stages with foxes, or at least giving that a try. Let's see, what's the next one? We have 2 of these trees in the beginning. Terrain and enemies will differ in place as well. I guess I can't rely on the map preview then. Let's give it a try. Oh, I wanted to actually skip the story. At a standstill. We have 2 trees. We have Zaka's Royal Court Zaka's Royal Court Elite Caster. Ah yes, that's a handful of title. It takes 2 additional necrosis damage. Okay, normal. Locks onto your units. Okay, they are just stronger casters from the ones that we've seen so far. Let's get some DP. Let's start to put some standard units here to be able to defend ourselves. I guess Fawns is also pretty good here. And we need to be able to heal all of that necrosis damage. Thank goodness Honeyberry is a free unit. Oh, what the hell is this? Allied Dale's Guard. After deployment, gives the target and surrounding allied units a shield that absorbs 1000 damage. That's pretty good if you can ignore a lot of damage before that, but eh. Random question, but do you speak German? I'm from Germany, so yeah, I can speak German. It's my mother tongue, so that's definitely not a problem. Let me see here, maybe? How much damage can we do with Null Altar? Not enough, definitely not enough. Jesus Christ, these guys do damage. I cannot quite reach there. Don't have any long range snipers. But any particular reason you're asking? I'm watching someone learn German at the moment. It's not an easy language, that's for sure. We are definitely not making it easy for other people to learn our language. We have a lot of very weird quirks. Alright, that worked. Let's get some damage on this dude now. Need to get rid of that tree dude before he becomes even more of a problem. Another language I'm still bad at this. Easy language. Everybody's bad at German, especially Germans. You just cannot be good at this language. It's not possible. They live in Sweden, Switzerland, I forgot already, so they gotta learn the local dialect too. Oh, in that case, probably Switzerland. Ooh, that's rough. I don't think I can understand Swiss German if they really tried. Local dialects are always a problem. Always. Can be very interesting to hear though. And remembering that it's in theory the same kind of language that you're speaking. Went to recharge my power bank, jokes on me. Freaking charger wasn't plugged in. That's a problem. Lived there for a year now and still don't speak. That's pretty normal, I think. That's pretty normal. Learning other languages is super tough. It's really freaking tough. Oh. Wait, what? I'm glad that we learned English from a young age here. So that you at least have one language that most people can understand. Kinda wanna use Black Knight. Black Knight is pretty cool. It's a very interesting archetype. Her skin is so pretty. She's gonna get more pretty skins. It's amazing. And yeah, it's incredible. Let me see. I probably have the Black Knight skin, right? Pretty sure I have, yes. God damn, it's such a good skin. I don't think we have the other one unlocked yet, right? No, that's gonna come in a couple months probably. But she's a fun unit to play with. Really cool. Like it a lot. The whole idea of having Vanguard that's ranged and an immortal little pet. Really freaking cool. I'm very glad that they added that as an archetype at some point. Let me see. Casters and snipers cannot be deployed and more enemies will appear. That's a very big issue. It's a very big issue. Who do I substitute in that case? If I cannot use casters and snipers, Irene. Let's go with insane damage, I guess. What's another good unit? Spectre Alta, maybe? Gladia? OG Spectre? Or maybe Kata. Kata is good. Kata is really good. Come on, didn't see it. One more Pokemon to sell. Oh, those poor little Pokemon. I'm just completely ignoring them. They must feel so sad. Put Silver Ash here. And Mountain here. And probably start attacking now. Have a medic here. Get more EP. Oh, they're actually healing the trees. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. We need to get rid of the trees as soon as possible. Run out of Pokeballs? You can just use Pokeshop command to get more Pokeballs if you want. This type... oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Exclamation mark, Pokeshop, spacebar, Pokeball, and then spacebar and whatever number you want. You can also buy some of the stronger ones. Jesus, why? What is doing so much damage here? Is it these turrets? Yikes! Oh boy. Okay. This was the wrong skill. Gamble all and immediately winning everything. Good job. How do I defeat that guy quickly? Is that enough range? It's too close. Wow. God damn, that's a lot of damage. Redeem some headpads. Oh, thank you very much for the headpads. Just give me a second. Does it work from here? It does work from here. Very good. Thank you, very you. I can't believe this Natsu. Always throwing things at me. So rude, so rude. Oh jeez. Okay. These guys are immediately removing Nord's shield. That's a big issue. Do we even have enough time to kill him? I'm honestly not sure. Okay, it's kind of working against mountain, but only with dodge. Oof. The higher difficulty stages are really tough sometimes. Time to pet security. You gotta give yourself some headpets then. Alright, very nice. Some extra rewards in there as well. Another story stage for some original prime. I also think we get the original prime from the other stage as well immediately. Yeah, already obtained for the first clear. I love that change that you have adverse mode. It's so good. It fights without me. Yeah, I think that's really cool for grinding because you can automate the grind. I'm not too sure if it's interesting long term. I'm kind of worried the Honkai version of Abyss looks more interesting than Genshin's, but it's gonna be interesting to see what the long-term play is like. So far I'm liking the game though. It seems really cool. And it's been a while since I played standard RPG basically. And that feels more like it. Reminds me of some of the Final Fantasy games like 13.1 and 13.2 for example. Some enemies will defend seeds of withering have increased attack range. That's the little things that swarm you. We have 2 lanes here. Alright, let's give it a try. How much I would pay in that game? I bought the monthly pass. As always, I view it as a subscription-based game, and they're not gonna see more than that. This is a good spot for Skalta. Let's put mountain here. Let's make sure we have a medic. Oh, someone appearing from the top lane. That's a bit of an issue actually. Because I don't have that many medics with me, and I also still have Kata and Irene in the team. Oh. Oh, you're weaker. You don't have that kind of a range. Ah. Maybe you can set up a little bit with Thorns here. How much damage does that thing do in melee combat? Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's put Kata here. Kata should be able to deal with quite a few enemies at a decent range. She's gonna get overwhelmed after a while though. Londinium Precision Mobile. Oh, that doesn't sound good. We're getting chapter 9 in small, long range, locks onto the target with highest max HP, bombards it several times, dealing arts damage to the unit in range with the highest HP percentage. Oh, that's not good. How much range are we talking about? And how much damage are we talking about? Oh, and they're having an AoE around that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Is there enough range? By the way, no, it's not. Well, that's one hell of a mess up. Oh, and at the top someone died. That's also not good. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm in trouble, I think. Let's defeat these guys. We can defeat these guys. And they're also very tanky. Look at that. They don't really take a lot of damage. You gotta have some very decent medics here against that, and it's arts damage, so maybe Nightingale is good against these guys on these stages. Kata's still alive. Oh, it's so good. She's so insanely good. Well, let's speed this up a little bit. We still got this stage. But those Londinium cannons, the mobile ones, that's pretty terrifying. That is pretty terrifying. I guess we'll see. Terrain and enemies will define place, and Londinium Precision Mobile Defense Artillery has increased HP. Everything here has insane names. But increased HP for those guys that are already strong. Get shell? I mean, so far it's been going great. We had like 2 resets that didn't cost us any sanity. It's awesome. Okay, I gotta get rid of the trees as soon as possible, and I need to be careful about whatever comes from the right side here. Because that's getting buffed, and we have 2 lanes to defend. That's a lot, and actually this seems like a boss stage. Let's give this one a proper test run before we go in. And I might have to change out Kata and Irene actually. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can hold the line in the beginning. Just have Silver Ash here to deal with those guys early. Because he should be able to hit both of them. That's pretty good. Oh, Scorching Steam Tank. When HP drops to 50% attack speed and movement speed greatly increased. Immune to most controls. Yeah, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And we have the Londinium Cannon. At least Silver Ash can deal with both the strong dudes right from the get-go. That's super good for us. We also have Honeyberry here, maybe Mountain there. This is terrifying. But like this day, I don't seem to be doing too much. I just think I cannot really deal with the left side right now. Because I simply don't have any ranged units in my team anymore. I guess Soldier? Just to get rid of some of the guys on the left side. But thankfully, once Skalta buffs everybody, it's going pretty well. Melee Knights. I mean, I have ranged guards there. I would probably need to remove Silver Ash and Thorns. But other than that, yeah. Might as well go for Arknights at this point. But I mean, this team would still work. Look at this. It's a little bit tougher than it needs to be. Oh, actually we're not done yet. That's only half the stage? Okay. Good thing I'm testing this. Because I'm a little bit worried of what's to come. But by leaving this guy alive, there's a kill gate. Only when you kill him, the next wave spawns, you can get your redeploy timer back. And that's when we get suicide bombers from the left. Alright, not a big deal. Senna guys on the right side, also not a big deal. More steampunk engines. Already had a bunch of those. Okay, that second part of the stage is actually not that terrifying as long as you have taken out the trees before that. Alright, that's pretty good. Means we can go in again and we change out Kata for GG and Irene for Shelter. That should be good. Breeze Jack, hi, how are you doing, Jack? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you, buddy. How are you liking the new chapter? Though I guess you already played the chapter before, right? Let's see. I'm currently just trying to explore the stages before I dive into it with boxes. I guess we need a lot of healing in this event, in this chapter. This chapter is really interesting. I guess let's remove you, put pawns here. There we go. It's been that long, over a year already. Time really flies, huh? It's been quite a while. Thank you very much for sticking around for so long. guess we're just sheltering our way through here. Let's see if she can survive. She doesn't have the healing from Skalta though. Might be a bit tough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. I actually need to be careful about those. They managed to overrun me. But, too many enemies. I thought Thorns would be strong enough, but he wasn't quite strong enough. You're too comfy, gotta come every time I see you on. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you very much. Okay, let's give it another try. Go like this. Place Skalta down. Make sure that we charge Silver Ash early. Then we need to take care of our defenses a little bit. Oh, that's... I'm actually messing up again. I need to have fonts a little bit further in the back. That's alright. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not going well. Come on. No, no. Okay, no. No, it's doing a job there. We gotta get some extra healing and start destroying some enemies. And we'll need to take care of the tree. The tree is starting to get very strong now. That was going much better before. Hi there, Sage. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day as well. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. That is really, really not good. Oh. I need to get rid of some of these guys. Nope, they're absolutely demolishing me right now. I'm having some trouble. It's oh, Socho does this. Damn, these sages are gonna be so tough. That's gonna be fun to figure out. It's gonna be really fun. I think Mountain can survive this, but he's not doing quite enough damage. He's not quite doing enough, actually. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine. Yes, Vampire Survivors. Didn't Vampire Survivors get another update relatively recently? I need to play it again. I played it for quite a while. It was pretty fun. Pretty good game. They did a lot with such a simple premise. Oh, yeah, immediately getting destroyed again. Yikes! Yikes, yikes, yikes. Just standing here. How are you doing, Jack? Hope you're having a good time. The DLC just a while ago, it has Twitch integration for Vampire Survivors. Oh, that's super fun. I gotta check that out. The game is already crazy enough, but with Twitch integration? But they were making a new game. I think they were making a new game, but they also put out a new DLC for Vampire Survivors. Chat gets to make your build, help you, or bully you. There's only one way, Sage. There's only one way on Twitch when you're asking chat for anything. Oi, oi, ouch, ouch, ouch. Guys, ow. Got some noms and ice cream. Ooh, very nice, very nice. That sounds very tasty. See, it's not that bad to get something. Oi, Tipbox! Jeez. So enemies will differ and more enemies will appear. Oi, ouch! God damn it. God damn it. Why did I add so many things that you can throw at me? I still need to add more. I haven't found any cute models lately that I wanted to add to the stream. Okay, that's fine. I guess let's add horns here. Probably good. Thank you, Stream Elements. Nah. No need to thank Stream Elements for that. Stream Elements ain't got nothing to do with this. Not sure, maybe mountain here? Let's charge his skill for forms. 50 enemies. These stages are relatively long, but then again we have a lot of suicide drones. Donna is gonna make that pretty good. Her arts resistance will also be very good against most of these enemies because everything deals arts damage here. The 15 Honkai. Soon you will get to know the new artifact / relic system. We can finally get a 4-piece effect and a 2-piece effect on the same thing. And I'm still not really sure if I'm happy with that. Ooh, quite a bit of damage against Mountain. Then again, he doesn't have the Sculptor defense buff. It's probably one of the reasons. Oh, the Londinium cannons. Let's see. No. Oh, even Null is struggling with those things. Ooh, that's tough. That is really, really tough. Those things are terrifying. Those things are really terrifying. How do I deal with that? Should I be scared? I mean, probably not in your case. I'm a bit scared for the artifact grinding in Honkai though. When I think about the fact that I'm not even doing it in Genshin, I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of that so far. But like I said, we gotta see what it's like long term. So far the game's pretty good. Okay, it's really fun. I'm definitely gonna stream it or I plan on streaming it tomorrow and doing all of my pulls there. Currently saving up all of them. 20 units have increased redeployment time. That's a bit terrifying. I think I have like 50 normal pulls and 10 special pulls that we can do tomorrow. And other than that, we're just gonna go through the story, probably do some quests here and there. Sculptor here, dancing fishy. Sarka's Wither Devourer. When blocked for the first time, the Devour the block. What? Devour the blocker. Defense is greatly increased, but movement speed is reduced. Devour operator will re-emerge once Devourer is killed. Can I have Spectre Altar there to cheese that? Probably not. Probably not, but let's see, how does this work? He just okay, that's how it works. He just immediately noms her. Alright, that's a bit scary. Kane Tummy, Proxy, don't get any weird ideas just because someone's munching on my operators. I know you're thinking about Texas and Lapland at the moment, but behave, Proxy. Wait, didn't it say that my... Oh, it re-emerges in my hand. Oh, they're just blocking that operator to not be redeployed for... Oh, Jesus. They're taking out individual melee operators. I know what I gotta do. I gotta sacrifice Frostleaf when I do this with foxes. Frostleaf has to die every time, just so I can have Kata and Franka deal with that properly. Donna at the top. That is terrifying. Or maybe this is one of the ranged only stages. Might also be ranged only. And I think stages below that. I'll turn it down a bit more. Let me know if something's like way too loud or way too quiet. I might not always recognize it. And can they go for shields. They don't care. They go for shields. Actually, I need to. I think the bag one also needs to do that. Oh no, no, you already munched on someone? You got a munch on someone? That is... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. These enemies are interesting, but they're gonna be tough. You're way too cute. No, no, no. You're way too cute. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, Jack probably already did the main stage with, or the boss stage with foxes only, but this is an interesting stage, an interesting chapter in general. Lots of tough mechanics. Very fun. I wish we had a fast redeploy fox. Okay, let's see. Terrain and enemies will differ. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, chapter 11? Yeah, we're going through chapter 11, the newest chapter. Just released like an hour ago. Lots of extra resources you can get. Oh, we have 2 lanes? I'll take care of the middle lane as fast as possible though. But yeah, very fun chapter. Highly recommend checking it out. It's really good. And definitely not the easiest chapter, but also not the most terrifying. I think the mechanics are kind of nice. Very enemy focused, very straightforward in that regard. Let me see, Sculptor here, magic immediately. Ooh. Going to the top lane. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. I need TP. Or maybe I just need to deal with them fast enough. We use Frostleaf as a fast redeploy. Frostleaf is always there for us if we need her. She really gotta tank those guys. It's not like we could sacrifice Kata. Oh, I probably want Mountain up top. Yeah, I definitely don't want to sacrifice Kata or Franka or Durna. But poor little Frostleaf. Let's hope that the copium that Toxi mentioned is actually true and we can get maybe cold effect. Oh! Oh, I hate those cannons. Oh, they are strong. Yeah, maybe we're getting a frost effect, a cold effect on Frostleaf. That would be awesome. But that's still a lot of copium there. A lot of copium. I'm terrified of the top lane. What do I do about the top lane? I guess I can just block them with Zarya. That's an option. And try to defeat all of these thingies here. Oh. Those insta-kill mechanics are insane. Also, these trees are getting very strong because I'm taking far too long to kill them. Do they even count as enemies? Do I need to kill them or can I just leave them alone? I feel like they're probably gonna spawn if I just take too long, right? I guess I'm gonna find out very, very soon. Yeah, okay. Right before the last enemy dies, they are automatically appearing. A bit terrifying. But okay, that's another stage then. How do you do this one? There's so much going on and all of the enemies are very strong. We had like half a dozen trees and like 3 or 4 cannons. Oh, nice. I think that's a bigger sword, right? Oh, good rewards, good rewards. Okay, 11:16. Enemies have increased movement speed and some enemies will defer. We gotta defend 2 lanes here. We have healing tiles. It's a very interesting layout. Do we get roadblocks or something to change the enemy path? That would be very helpful. They're just going through immediately. That's not good. I guess that's alter here immediately and mount there. Probably a good start. That seems like a good healing spot. What do we do at top lane? Only 22 enemies? What? What is going on? Oh yeah, we have roadblocks. I'm so stupid. Okay, we have roadblocks. Never mind. What's a good path to lead them? I could lead them like all the way around and through one of my lanes. Actually, I'm thinking about putting them here, here, and fusing the paths around here. I kinda wanna have the Sculptor buff on Gigi then. And let's get a lot of healing. You have you as emergency. Okay. And now we need to make sure these guys can norm on something. That's so insane. Oh, Jesus. At least the little guys just explode sometimes. Sacrificing mechanics. That makes fast redeploys really good. If you have like gravel or something, rampaging rod chaser. Fast movement. It takes cause the target to take arts damage over time. That's usual for this chapter. Arts resistance donor, that's gonna be good. Effect removed when the target is healed. So it's like a one-time thing? But it's probably only triggering on actual healing, right? So only on Saria's healing and not on like the regeneration effect from the tile or Sculptor. That's Norman back by. He's getting very slow after that though. That's pretty nice. So you kind of have to sacrifice someone, and after that you can take your time in defeating him. Arts resistance is really good in this chapter. Being far away from enemies is really good in this chapter. I think ground units are also taking more damage, so ranged units are good. It's actually not the worst chapter for foxes, right? Just from some simple thinking about it. But there's definitely some tough aspects to this, some really tough ones. Let me see. Oh, 1117. We're getting something else. Oh, that's a lot of units. Okay, what is going on at this stage? Learning something new. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I remember. I've seen that before. I think I've seen that before. I'm not sure how the setup is to do this properly though. I guess let's just use a monster here for the moment. Might have been better to have monster face to the right. How do we protect Cal again? How do we protect Cal? I think there was a trick where you could Houston V stage exactly. Our Lord and Savior accidentally protecting Cal, if I remember correctly. I think you can just deploy Stewart here to be a little bit of a distraction for the dude, right? So, something like that. We're gonna see. You attack from there? Go Stewart. We're not protecting Cal. We're not protecting Cal. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I took far too long to set this up. Go on, Skyfire! Finally a good moment for Sky. Oops, someone died. Not great. Guardian? Oh, monster is dead. That's also not good. Do we need to do some? Nah, that's fine. It's fine. We're doing good. And is that where we get the general? Oh, Jesus Christ. a lot. Oh, Theresus, the regent of castle. Let's see. Can I just have someone around here? Try to be a distraction? Is that enough? No, it's not. Bye bye, Cal. I gotta read the story at some point to really know what's going on here. But he's such a chat here. One hit to take out Cal and he just goes away. He's like, nah, you guys aren't even worth my time. And to be fair, if you can take out monster that easily, there's just not much anyone else can do. Oh, that's a bit terrifying. That is actually very terrifying. I guess we gotta get some stuns, some arts damage. Surely I won't mess up this training stage, right? Surely everything's gonna be alright. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna mess up. I'm messing up. Oh, this is not good. I'm actually losing this. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, it worked. Thank goodness. Too bad I couldn't protect Cal though. I could not protect Cal. That's gonna be a very interesting one to read. I actually don't know exactly what's going on there. I try to stick to the global server for my story stuff. Mostly. Of course I pick up everything, something every now and then. But let's see, medic and specialist cannot be deployed. Oh, that's very tough actually. It's normally tough because you cannot feed the dudes with gravel, but for me it's gonna be especially tough because I cannot use honeyberry to remove the whole necrosis damage thing. Alright. Let's give it a try. Yeah, honeyberry. I guess we are replacing you. I could use a little bit of global regeneration, honestly. Could use a little bit of global regeneration. Could also use another medic defender, maybe. Another healing defender. Someone I want to replace? I think I'm gonna replace you with Lemishine, actually. I haven't used the Nerf family in a little bit. Outside of no altar. Too bad I didn't get Milner. I really wanted to do more Nerf family clears. I guess Galta doesn't need the extra healing. Mountain here. Angelina can hit a lot of enemies from here. That should be kind of nice. Savage here so that he can hit on the top, on the bottom lane. That way he's also gonna tank for Angelina. We're gonna put Zarya here. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take quite a while. I guess we're just using GG with Skelter buff. That should be good. We have one more spot available. Yeah, but the necrosis damage effect is really strong. Yep, it's very, very strong actually. Maybe just shelter it down there. We have mostly machines here. I think those are actually doing physical damage apart from the Londinium cannon. That's not great. How do we deal with this much physical damage? I mean, Fracker can tank a lot. That's gonna be a lot of medics. Oh, Natsu! Oh, ouch! Natsu! Natsu, what are you doing there? Natsu, why? Focus on your stream, you sassy little vampire. Oh, he's actually staying out of range for shelter. Unfortunate. And Angelina can hit, but she's not doing that much damage because of his arts resistance. It's a bit unfortunate. And now we're getting... Are those upgraded Londinium cannons? Holy Jesus. What is this main story chapter? I need to look at those things stats. They are doable if I do this with full team, but I think other teams are gonna struggle a lot. AAAC ranged, arts damage, high HP percentage. Okay, yeah, no, those are the Londinium mobile defenses. Ooh. Oh, we don't have anything in our team. Skip the stage. Skip the story. 11-19 to single out Fate. Oh, we have Doctor here. Attack plus 35%, attacks hit twice, 10 activation rate increased. I'm really not a huge fan, sadly. I think the archetype is great in that it's fun, but it's just not a strong archetype. Though she does get a bonus on chapter 11, I think. Have some. Oi, oi, Sage! No. We don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. You get a Natsu money in Natsu's channel. Ooh, also Tota. This guy is actually pretty interesting. Being able to deal with stealth. Get down, pull back, watch for their attacks. Watch out. I won't let them harm you. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh. That is pretty good against these things, I guess. Look at them struggling. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh, this is bad. Oh, what the? What's this? Steam Knights? Is this my fate? Steam Knights? Who are you? Elladale's guard. Ah, you're the one I can summon. Oh boy. Oh, that music though. Oh, that music though. Heavy gushing. Alright, we're fighting the mecha here. There's no such thing as Fate Elladale. He's coming. Lift your head up. We'll stop him here. Damn. Oh boy. That guy looks very strong. Something tells me I'm not supposed to win the stage. God, the music. Oh, am I actually supposed to win this? No way. Nah, I'm not doing any damage. Okay, let's turn music back down because the character voice are a little bit too much. Oh! Oh, he absolutely annihilated Siege there. Look out for his attack. Look out for his attacks! What do you mean? I'm already dead. Was I supposed to do anything here? What do you mean? Watch out for his attacks. He just annihilated everyone with a single hit. Jesus. Oh boy. With all of the normal enemies, I'm very terrified of that guy now because I think I remember one of the showcase stages. 11:20 boss stage. Terrain and enemies will differ in places. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. But we can use a medic again. I definitely want to have Honeyberry. Do I want Honeyberry in the team? Do we have the Zarkas dudes on this stage? I guess it's better to take Honeyberry with me for now. But I'm actually gonna do a practice run here. Because this stage might take me a little bit. Boss stages do tend to be a bit more tricky. Oh. It's always great. You see these stages and they're done with like 2 operators. And then you play them and you're like, You're starting with 4 of these things on the left side? Bro. That's a bit much, don't you think? Especially because I cannot just sorter them. The heck am I doing with this? How do I... Oh, you can hit there already? Maybe I can have... Oh, that's not good. Silver Ash? Maybe you can have Silver Ash here and then just distract with Saria? Oh, I did not have the DP for that. He's dead before I can even do what I wanted to do. Let's pray for GG to focus the right enemies. Oh, okay. Enemies are actually already going through. That's again very terrifying. I cannot have Angelina there. Alright, she's gonna die. We are not raising our resistance with Skalta, sadly. And we get suicide bombers. That's insane. Okay, GG is at least focusing the no, not focusing the cannons. But the cannons are relatively far into their path. That's good. That's really good. God, the stage music though. Ooh. We do have Aladale's Guard. 3 times we can shield our units. Which I feel like is something we're gonna need. Very, very desperately. Last Steam Knight. Last Steam Knight rises from sealed ruins, intent on defending the Victoria in his heart. Oh, something tells me he won't like the current Victoria. God, that guy looks epic. Oh. Come on, Shata. I need you to help me with this, dude. And who's Gigi focusing? Gigi? Can you like do... Okay, there we go. He's not really taking any damage from Shalta and Angelina. He basically annihilated... No. Okay. Wait. Oh, we have a tunnel. That is again not particularly good for me. Maybe I can prepare. So where did he go? Wait, what happened to the boss? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what happened to the boss. Never mind. But Saria can mostly tank him? He probably has a second phase, right? Oh, never mind. Saria cannot tank the big hit. She cannot tank that hit. Let's sacrifice Murder because Child does everything. Okay, second phase, of course. Soto? Please? Dude? You can't just run away like that. Oh, whoa, what the hell is this damage? Bro. Coins in hell. I need more help than just a little bit of coins. But thanks for the attempt, I guess. Okay, wow. Okay, this kind of works. But that guy needs a little bit more strategy. I don't want to do this with anything but the full power team. Go. Welcome to Ukraine. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a great day. Oh. That is a very interesting enemy. But he doesn't have any bullshit mechanics. He just has tons and tons of damage. And shield and defense and... Like, he's a stat stick and escapes some of my attacks. Which is terrifying. But I can mostly deal with that kind of thing. Oh, I'm so terrified. The June is coming. I mean, you're not wrong, but is there something special happening in June? Okay, let's protect these two. Oh, terrifying. One of them can still hit Silver Ash. Should have placed Sari a little bit further up ahead. Get to change my name back? No. We're gonna see about that, Grania. We're gonna see about that. Oh, perfect timing here with Silver Ash, and let's get some more global healing. The music slaps, though. That is so cool. Good job, Angelina does a thing. Gonna prepare a little bit. Sweet. Okay, we got a good setup here. Let's get some early damage in. I think I hit Silver Ash here as a little bit of protection. Bit terrified of the upper lane. Then I just gotta deal with that. Okay, he's breaking down every now and then. That's interesting. Okay, he ran away already. That's fine, we can deal with this. Getting a little bit of damage on those things. That's perfect. Okay, that's much cleaner so far. Gonna retreat mountain here for a second. I hope everybody survives. Nope, not everybody. Now we need a little bit of slow, and let's go with Levatine. Oh, he's focusing Silver Ash? Oh, Skelter is gone. Oh, that's bad. And he's running away again, which means so just out. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's really bad actually. How is he moving so fast? Bro, okay, he stops. He stops at certain points. Oh, that's always very valuable. Okay, so you can just wait him out in a couple places. Let's remove all of these units. He has a long range. Okay. Silver Ash? Silver Ash? Oh, okay, he waits again. You don't really have a lot of time while he's moving, but he stops in a couple of places. It's very valuable. Always works in practice, but not on the real stage. It's always a little bit different. That's what happens when you don't really have a good strategy. You just kind of test it out and it kind of works. But okay, that's all of the stages done, I think, that we have available for now with a full team, which means now we're actually going to get the fun part, which is being a little try hard. First I gotta collect all of my rewards though. Let me get all of this stuff. Ooh, new unit. I always love getting new units, even if it's not a unit I'm probably gonna use anytime soon. I don't dress like a knight. Oh, she's a little son. Kind of adorable. Do we have more? Ooh, nice. Some outfits. Ooh, quite a bit of materials. And we're getting a lot of age stages. Those are gonna be tough. Normal stages are already really tough. So let's see. What's a good stage that I wanna try? Because now we're gonna go back to something a little different. This is one of the farming stages. That one might be nice. But I kind of want to see how our foxes are doing against the devourers and against trees. Oh, this stage is gonna be insane. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know how they're gonna handle this. How much healing do you need to keep Franka alive on top lane? Guess that's one of the best things I could do. Maybe Donna top lane, because she can deal with a lot of the trash mobs that go there. Let's just give it a try. I'm gonna go to the Vulpur squad. Choose a couple just to see how different foxes are handling this stage. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of healing here though. We might also attack reduction from Shamara. It definitely doesn't work on the one-hit kill though. It might work on the stronger enemies. I think I'll need that a lot here. Also, I think Suzerain needs skill 3 more than anything else. Slowing enemies might be very, very important here. Well, let me check. How bad is this gonna go on my first couple attempts against these enemies? How much damage do these trees take from physical damage for me? That's a lot of damage for the first tree at least. Okay. That's not half bad so far. Ultran, yeah, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a great day as well. Oh, would you look at that, the first couple of these guys. But then again, this is the weakest form that you can possibly have, because that guy got triggered immediately. AoE effect, not really a big issue, even if Perfumer isn't healing actively. That's very good. Terrified about that. How are you doing, Kata? If I just put you here, mostly leave you alone. Slowly but surely dying. That's alright. We do have more AoE medics, thankfully. And now we're getting to the interesting part. Oh, someone already... Oh! Okay, the cannons were here a little bit earlier. Just got back from taking my grandparents home. I gained clutch control. I only drove clutch control, I think, when I was driving a car. Not currently driving a car because it's just... Oh, Kata already... Frostleaf already dead. It's just not really useful where I live. I have a lot of just public transportation, so I prefer doing that. Ooh. I really need a lot more healing. Everybody's dying. I don't know, Mei is doing an incredible job on the top lane against most of these enemies. Like, sure, some of them are getting through, absolutely, but like... Oh, that's a good amount of damage. But the Devourers are terrifying, the trees are terrifying. Those roadworks, the traffic and traffic means clutch control. Traffic is not good. I hate driving, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of driving a car. It's just stressful. It's a lot of stress all the time. And it doesn't really help where I live. That's my main thing. Let's get Chiave because we need a faster start, I feel like. At least for getting the hang of these stages and enemies. Maybe doing 11-15 adverse mode for the very first stage is not the best idea. But then again, wouldn't be fun otherwise. Can I put you here and have you not take damage? Oh, you're not taking damage here. That is really good as a spot. I need to be fast on setting this up though. Okay, okay, Vermey doing a really good job. And she's focusing that guy. Oh, this is looking good. Well, it's looking better than last time at least. We're still very far from actually having a run or anything. Like, look at that. And passive damage from Puma's already doing a good job. I need more healing though. Let's see. Can Frostleaf outlast this guy? So far, going well. I love driving, but I have a heavy accelerator. Oh, jeez, that's too much damage. Would have needed Suzuru's skill. Yeah, I just don't like driving because it's tedious and doesn't really help me. It's just stress. It takes longer than using public transportation. I don't know, not a huge fan. It's just useful to get from point A to point B. That's the main advantage. And basically the only advantage where I live. Oh, thankfully Breeze has healing bullets. That's really helpful. But these guys are a bit too much. A bit too much for Kata alone. How does Franka handle the top lane? Driving is fun in places where driving is necessary. Guess where you live it's not really needed. Thankfully not, thankfully not. It's mostly... I mean, some people still drive. But a lot of people have a similar opinion that it's just not that much needed. And if it's not needed, it's much less fun. Or actually it's the most fun because you can just drive around for fun instead of having to drive like through the city every single day. That kind of stuff, it just is taking the fun out of a lot of things. Let me check what normal 15 is like. Because so far I've only done the adverse mode. It was just drive, but I need a fast car, an open road, and my friends. Quite a few requirements. We also have a lot of road projects basically, which makes it's just not fun. That you don't have like a longer track where you could just drive. You're always getting interrupted by people building new roads. Did I once best driver I ever had? Everything's better with friends. Everything's immediately much better with friends. Kinda want to have maybe Kata here. But I feel like I need to have some more damage on the bottom lane. Are we just getting less cannons here? There's only one, which is easy to tank for Franka apparently. I'm gonna start Star Rail, but I'm dead right now. The Star Rail is really good. I recommend giving it a try if you get the time. But obviously, if you're not feeling up for it, I hope you just have a relaxing time over here. Okay, now we're getting the Devourers. The Devourers are bad because they just ignore everything and kill me immediately. Oi, Natsu. Bad sassy little vampire. Bad sassy little vampire. And we're also losing SP, which again is pretty terrifying. Not having that many ground units is making these stages tough. Thank you, stream. No. Bad stream elements. Oh, it always makes me so sad when she says this. Let me see. Enemy info. SHP, they have terrible defense, not good resistance. They have a ton of HP. And they increase their defense a lot once they devour someone. And I don't have a lot of physical damage, the physical range damage. We need an emote for Nyatsula Grenya. Due to a certain bet, I cannot condone any emote spams that are normally done on that stream to be done here. I know something that I would normally put in there. You know, the pet XYZ emote that people normally use. I think that's a very fitting one. That's a very cute one. Arts damage. Still, Dona is really taking a lot of damage from that. Maybe Angelina could help them. Maybe I actually... Angelina third skill would be kinda nice because we hit a lot of enemies there. Second skill might be nice to take care of the higher threat targets, especially those devourers. But yeah, I cannot add that to 7TV, you know? But if someone added something like that to 7TV and wanted that to see on my stream, you know, I'm not sure if I could do anything about that. It's just text that's displayed after all, right? It's not like I'm adding any emotes. Right? Maybe? Anyways. Let's see. Okay. Java's taking quite a bit of damage there. Maybe someone someday would be so kind to do that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we can do this. Knew how to do it because I actually don't know how. To be fair, I haven't added anything to 7TV myself so far. I only have the Arknights inspired emotes and they are currently only available on Discord. Okay, yeah, that's quite nice. May taking care of the upper lane so far. Oh, look at that! How far can I go with just these units? May skill is gonna be ready soon. And now we can also slow. Oh, this is going much better. It's getting terrifying once the cannon actually starts to do stuff. We're having a bit of a problem here actually because the timings don't work out quite that well. And the Devourer is a little bit too fast. They had good cutter Anji maybe? But then this guy also doesn't work. The second Devourer on the bottom lane though, that one's already gone. But Kata's gonna die. Which doesn't leave me with a lot of options. Franka shouldn't have too much of an issue top lane. Okay, if she's getting attacked from that kind of range. I mean, this is a lot of foxes, but it kind of looks like we can beat it like this. Oh, that last dude is very strong now, though, because we already killed 34 enemies. I wonder how exactly these guys scale. I need to look that up. Holy! Okay! Bro! What kind of damage is that? But Perfumer's attack interval works very well for a maxed out guy here. Look at that. I mean, that's a Fox clear. GG, well, thank you very much, Jay. That one needs a lot of optimization though. That one needs a lot of optimization. It's very fun though. You can get very far by trying to stall them, which is something Foxes excel at. We have Frostleaf, we have Suzerain, we have Angelina. That is actually amazing. I wonder how I can kill enough enemies though. I mean, I could also have Frostleaf at the top pointing downwards. She would be able to hit these two trees and help on all 3 lanes and block stuff on top lane, which would make it much easier for the Mei to do stuff. But how do we take care of all of the Devourers? Maybe I need to work on the timings and figure out something for Suzerain S3 and Angelina S3 to work on tandem. Maybe that way I could stall the ones that Angelina cannot quite kill because the timings don't work. Other than that, having Kata and Chiave block. And then like 2 or 3 medics, but that's already a lot. It's already far too many units. But then again, it's 3 lanes. It'd be worth a try to see if we can optimize this a little bit and see in which direction we can bring this. So I want Angelina is free, Suzerain is free. Kinda wanna see if I don't need Franca. We're gonna have... Kinda want the DP generation. Let me see, 3 ground units. 3 medics, that's a lot, but might be good for this attempt. That's not much of an optimization, but maybe we can do something with this. The beginning, I think having Chiave here is fine. He does take quite a bit of damage, but it's not too much. Then I can have Breeze here. Start with a Mei. That way you can get some early damage in on a lot of enemies that come from the right side. Angelina here, she shouldn't take any damage. Yeah, ranged unit. That's really valuable. Subway? What's the deal, Uwutron? Also, what happened to your bed, huh? The Uwutron Grania cutie bed. Let's see. I would need to take care of that guy though. That tree is a bit terrifying. Where is my karma from bullying Grania? So what happened to that bed? I still remember you guys having that one. We haven't decided on a winner yet. I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna decide on. Let me see. Should probably had Suzerain there a little earlier. Extra healing here and slow everybody down. Now we do a little bit of extra damage. That's not the best timing, I think. Or maybe Angelina can kill. She cannot quite kill, but that might still be enough. It's enough. Kata can kill that guy. We have Angelina's skill again. The cannon Oh, the cannon is actually on Frostleaf's spot. No, it's not quite. Would you look at that? You don't even need a medic, except for Breeze. Obviously, Breeze is the best Fox medic, right? Oh, that's interesting. This stage is cool. I like this. Oh, I forgot about the last tree. I should not have retreated, everyone. Then again, Frostleaf and Vermeil need a little bit of time up there. Which... is that good or bad for us? I mean, Chiave is not gonna be able to deal with that thing. If anything, I could switch out Frostleaf now to maybe have Chiave here, but that also takes a lot of time. Maybe you can just have Suzerain and Angelina here. I would just skip this part if I made this into a video. Except close, Beetle, close. Okay, there we go. A little bit of arts damage goes a long way. Slow him down enough and have Angelina's skill. Is that gonna be enough damage? Or do we need a ground unit? I think we need a ground unit. I could have timed those a little bit differently. I mean, it nearly works. That's a clear with only Breeze as medic. It's much better than I expected for this run. Much better. So currently our team for the normal mode would look like this, roughly. 7 units for 3 lanes? Not the worst. But the question remains, can I optimize this further? Can I replace Vermeil with just having Angelina in her spot instead? Probably not. Then again, there would be arts damage on the top lane. That might be nice. Proceeds to rob Wed of his winnings. Immediately losing everything, huh? Okay, let's give it another try. Let's see how far we can go with this. First, we're gonna have the same start, which means we need Breeze as our one and only medic. But now we switch it up a little bit and have Angelina here. Thankfully, that guy stays still for quite a while. Now I could have Kata over here. The first couple enemies are the big threat, so that's actually fine. I guess I can have Suzerain here to just slow everyone that's right in front of our units and heal all of our units. Battle next time. Fierce battle over there, huh? So nothing will change about the fact that Ultron is now Ultron. Seems like that's your fate. So now we slow these guys down because we have the Devourer here, which is terrifying. Angelina cannot quite hit the bottom Devourer. And the timings... that's not the greatest. Unless the bottom one takes quite a while. And he already starts moving. That's an issue. Sadly, no healing will help me here against the Devourer. And he's moving too fast if he hasn't eaten anyone yet. No, I mean, look at this. I feel like with the right timing I can do this without the Mei. We're not quite there yet though. We're not quite there. Can I position Angelina on the bottom lane instead? She would be able to hit top lane there. So if we switch the lanes around. If we switch the lanes around, we might be able to remove a Mei from all of this. And cut this down to 6 units. So let's just do the same thing again, but the other way around. So we're gonna watch all of the floof. And that should give Angelina the opportunity to hit the bottom Devourers. And Breeze? Oh no, Breeze can't hit from here. Ah, that's not great. That will make Suzerain more important. Because now we need healing here. But thankfully, because it's slow. Can I do this without Kata? I mean, this right now is looking pretty good for us. Need Chiave here right now. Okay. Now Angelina can hit all of them. Very nice. Might have to change Breeze skill a bit. Okay, we wait. Right now. Okay, this would be good to slow all of them down. Wait for Angelina's skill to come back. Savara is a bit terrifying, but thanks to having Chiave here. Oh. I'm a bit scared about the top lane right now. Okay, no, that's not quite working. Oi, oi. Oi. Natsu? Natsu, what is going on? Can you focus on your stream? Just because you're listening to good music does not mean that you need to throw things at me. Do you want even more of that music? Huh? Can't believe this sassy little vampire. So rude. So rude all the time. Let me see. If I have Breeze up here, will Angelina get killed by all of the Londinium cannons later on? Oh, does it still work? I guess I could also have Suzerain face to the right instead, right? Maybe that gives me a slightly better attack angle. Slow down, that way Frostleaf can kill. Now we have Angelina again. We use this opportunity to kill one of the tree dudes. Actually, the second one as well. That's barely enough damage from Suzerain to kill that one as well. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was fearing. And now Angelina's probably gonna die from the rage damage. Yeah. Which is why I would need to face Suzerain down. That way she could heal there. I mean, we could try with Suzerain's second skill as well. That gives quite a bit of damage output, but less healing. And I don't think the passive healing from Angelina is gonna be enough to keep Frostleaf alive. Let me check. Let me check if we have some good setups for this. Maybe I also just need to find a different start. In that case, I would probably want Suzerain out here first so she can charge her skill in time. She's actually getting attacked by that thing. Passive regeneration from Angelina though. And that's the skill up and running, which gives quite a bit of attack and hits 3 enemies at once. But that's not enough. Kind of thinking maybe I can deploy Kata a little bit earlier to get rid of the tree early. To keep Suzu alive there, or I could have Suzu one tile further back. That would already be enough to have her in Breeze's range. Which would be here. Is she safe here already? Yeah, she's already safe. She's not directly in contact with one of the trees. That's actually already much better for us. But I'm kind of terrified of the trees being activated at the wrong time. Without anyone blocking, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Let's see, Suzu, how much damage are you doing? Oh, actually, maybe enough. Okay, that's pretty good. We do need healing because of the Londinium cannons. But for that we have Breeze, who's more than enough. Suzu has more than enough damage for the top enemies so far. But now we're getting to the really terrifying enemies. And these guys have a little bit more resistance than physical defense. But I mean, that's pretty close. That's pretty close for one of them. Close on that kill though. And not quite as close on this one. So I do need to do something about the Devourers. And I also need to do something about the cannon. Actually, maybe not. No, I don't need to do anything about the cannon. I only need to do something about the Devourers and probably about these two dudes. Because they are much stronger now. And actually quite a bit too strong. But we didn't use any of our ground units here. There was just Angelina, Suzerain and Breeze. Ha 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 ha. I'm kinda thinking about whether Frostleaf is gonna be enough support here. Because Frostleaf is gonna slow down while the other two are maybe not slowing down quite as much. She's gonna help a little bit by activating Suzerain's talent on Suzerain's damage. And she has the range to cover both lanes. She doesn't have a lot of damage though. Let's give it a try. So first we start with Suzerain here. Next we use Angelina just to get some early damage in. Then we add Frostleaf. It's gonna help a lot, especially because of the attack speed buff, and then we have our medic. Let's see how this is gonna go. Electabuzz escape. And no luck there this time. You're gonna catch the next one. Okay, get some early damage on these guys. Give me a Pokemon to sell. The game knows that you just want Pokemon to sell them. That's why it's not giving you any. It's gotta be it. Oh yeah, this guy is the most... It's one of the most terrifying enemies. But maybe a little bit of physical damage from Frostleaf actually goes a long way here. It does. It does for this enemy at least. Which means now we actually have extra slow, extra damage, physical damage, and worst case Frostleaf gets nommed. She doesn't get nommed. We're very close, we just have two enemies. I wonder if we get the timings right here. Probably not though, probably not. This isn't looking too good. I don't think they get a lot of extra physical damage. We're very close to that one though. Without Chiave and without Cutter. Cutter with enough RNG would definitely... Actually, do I need RNG? Can I just do this with Cutter's second skill instead? That might be the safer option. I would have loved to do that with Frostleaf though. Frostleaf would be pretty fun. But let me check. We're gonna remove Chiave, we're gonna remove Frostleaf. I'm gonna change the second skill. Okay, Suzerain first. Next we go for Angelina. Try to activate her skill as soon as possible every time. I'm a bit terrified that this is gonna mess up some of the early timings here. Just because Kata has too much damage again. Oh, Natsu, bad Natsu. Bad sassy vampire. How do you focus that much on my stream while you're streaming yourself? Bro. Natsu. Jesus Christ. No Natsu money here. No, bad Natsu. Bad. There's no Natsu money option here. Can I just wait? I kinda want to charge Kata's skill, but it's very difficult because of the necrosis effect. Okay, this time we wait for that guy to be in Angelina's range as well. Kata's skill is up and running, which means we can get quite a bit of extra damage there. If we need that. And I think we do. That's good enough to clear out this wave. Get a little bit of extra damage there. I actually don't want the extra damage because that's just gonna make Angelina's timings a little bit worse. Okay, could have used Breeze's healing there for a little bit of extra healing, which might give me a little bit of extra damage from another skill activation. Oh, look at that. One of them survives with a little bit. Oh, we can do this. We can definitely do this. Worst case, I need to actually use the stage mechanic. The extra healing, or actually protection? So the extra shield thingy. Got to level 17, good job on that. Which means you can now use relics, right? Good luck finding good relics. 1 HP, we were very close, we can definitely do this. I'm pretty confident now. Just gotta use Breeze and Kata a little bit better. Let's see. First stuff, not that bad. We just activate Angelina's skill a couple times. Suzerain can also take care of most of this. This time we don't activate because we're waiting for the third Devourer to appear. Breeze got this. Yeah, everything's fine. The Devourer appears. Activate skill as soon as possible so that we have that available for the last wave. Let's get some physical damage there. That might have been a little bit early. Okay, that's a little bit close. It seems to work. Ah, right, I forgot. That last skill activation from Kata was bad. I should not have done that. They killed the cannon up top too early and we don't have the skill ready for these guys. We need one more cutter skill at least. And just better timings in the beginning, yeah. That guy's gonna get through. Ah, but very close again. I kinda tempted to do this in the actual mode now. See if I can set this up as a auto deploy. Let's be a little cocky. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Alright. First we use Suzerain. Next we use Angelina. Skill as early as possible. Cut on the field. Breeze. Alright, Suzerain got his skill. And we are mostly set up. But a fast redeploy Fox would be so valuable in this main chapter. Having someone to tank the Devourers, that would be huge. Make them slower. Physical defense is completely irrelevant with most Foxes. Okay, wait a little bit, and there we go. I think I activated this here. That way we can charge the skill a little bit. Suzu got this. Believe in Suzu. Don't activate this skill. Oh, actually that didn't work. I messed that up. Of course. I was a little too confident. That was worse than the last like 3 attempts, I feel like. Let's go again. If this gets too close, might be another one I need to set up on practice mode though. I did not think I would get this far with only 4 boxes though. Can you deploy onto the tiles with these trees, by the way? Maybe having cutter one tile further in the front would help? Oh, I actually need to use breeze. Should check that out next time I have a melee unit available. Okay, we have 2 of these guys. I guess I need to be waiting a little bit once the 3rd one appears. Okay, 3rd one is here. Let's see, when they completely overlap maybe? Let's try that as a timing. So, no. We don't do anything with cutter right now, we wait. because she can take care of that first one. Oh, that was pretty close, but it seems to have worked. Okay, perfect. Now we don't activate Cutter Skill because I think Suzerain got this on the top lane. And it's gonna give us a couple more seconds to charge Angelina's skill. Activate that now. Alright. Let's activate this. Oh. Okay. Cutter dies. I could have used the shield, but that's irrelevant because bottom lane is relevant. Come on, Suzu. Ah, no way. Oh. Is that really not enough damage? Do I need more damage? Do I need to just use the shield to keep Cutter alive for like one more attack? Ah, very, very close. Ah, how do I get like one more hit on that lower guy? Because Angelina's using a whole skill uptime on that one already. And they're both level 90 with module at maximum. Let's give it another try, and I'm just gonna use the shield mechanic. Let's try to tank one more hit, that last hit. Maybe we can do it that way. Ah, too bad. I would have loved to just do that with 4 foxes without the mechanic. But it seems like I'm a tiny bit short of damage on the lower end, on the lower lane. Ooh. Okay, usual setup. A few interesting waves ahead of us. But most of this is relatively straightforward. Up until the part where the 3 Devourers are appearing at the same time. I just don't see any way to really take the last one there out early. Like if you could just have Frostleaf here deal with those, but there's too many enemies. But okay, let's see if we can do this. Third Devourer appears. We wait for both of them to overlap. Just a second more. And there we go. Now things are getting a little bit spicy. The Cutter has enough damage with Suzerain. This is working. Alright. We're at a good spot. Suzerain can take care of the Londinium mini cannon. Everything working as designed. Okay, let's think for a moment. Last time I used Cutter skill early. Is it worth it to do that again? Or do I wait a little bit? I'm not sure. I think this time I'm gonna wait a little bit until Cutter can hit both of them. Even though the upper one is much closer. Let's see. activate all of this. I think this, yeah, this is working. Okay, hit. We activate Breeze. Hit. Breeze can tank that. I need to have this one. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Come on. One more hit. Nice. She's not the effect of necrotic damage. She... Oh! Come on, Suzu, you got this. This time you got this. Nice. Okay, works. Now the big question is... The big question is this auto deploy stable? Because I honestly doubt if this is gonna be stable. GG, thank you very much. That's a fun map though. This is much more fun than I thought when I was doing this casual. Let's see. I wanna check if this is actually stable. There's our Angelina. Kata. But just the necrotic damage. This might be really difficult to do for auto setups. I feel like there's too much stuff going on. Kata Anji. She needs to hit exactly the same way she did just now. But if she does, who knows? It's better than relying on Frostleaf RNG for the second skill. That one's always a little bit of a pain. Alright, here we wait. We trust everybody got this. Suzu got the damage, Breeze got the healing. But now things get interesting, because we need to wait for them to overlap. Breeze got the healing, just trust. Kata got the damage in the last moment. She's not getting nommed. Or last hit from Suzu up there is also very interesting. Oh, easy hit from Angelina. Kata is still alive. Oh. And now the interesting part. The last two enemies. Come on, trees. Wake up. I think she hit the lower one. It's looking good. Now we protect. Last moment here. Last moment hit. She's alive! She's alive in the auto deployment. All 4 foxes survived that. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I like this one. Oh, that was much better. Surviving on that 1 HP. If I can do that multiple times with the auto deploy when I'm actually recording that would be insane. If not, I'm just gonna post this thing. Ah, sweet, sweet. Alright. 2.5 hours. And I think that's a good spot to end on. Very nice event though, a very nice main chapter. Cool mechanics. And you can do more with the foxes than I thought at first. I thought that would be tougher from the DOT damage. And I thought we would have more trouble with the trees once they're at maximum, but they are actually handleable if you have like the better ones. But even the May and Frostleaf were doing pretty good damage early on. If you find good spots for them, that's really cool. It's a good chapter for foxes. Oh, I wonder how that's gonna be with Kwani once we have him. Oh, nice. But yeah, very happy, very happy. I'm amazed that this is working in auto deploy and it's working even better than when I was recording that. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let me check. Is there someone online that's currently playing this that I know maybe? Quite a few people playing Arknights, but nobody that I recognize. Oh, actually, Katie Pearl. Let me check. What's she doing today? Oh, I think she's voicing the story actually again. Oh, that could be fun. Alright, I know who we're gonna rate. We're gonna go over to Katie Pearl, Cat VTuber. Start the raid. Last time, or the last couple times I checked, she was reading the story and voice acting there. Pretty damn cool. Go give her some love. If you wanna stay in touch, here's my socials for Discord, YouTube, the 3 different channels for TikTok, Twitter, whatever your heart desires. If you wanna follow me on the raid, here's a little bit of a raid message. You can copy that one. And yeah, thank you very much for sticking around, guys. I appreciate it a lot. That was a lot of fun. Great event. Highly recommend checking it out. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I guess he forcing Natsu. I can't believe this. Nice stream. Thank you very much for sticking around, Jack. Also, everybody go check out Jack's channel. We have the time to post that real quick. Here we go. There we go, Jack. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great evening. I hope we'll see each other again around very soon. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye bye.